Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. This is episode 18. Last time we went to the town of Haven and found Brother Jeditivi and rescued him just before he was most likely getting replaced and murdered. And he's led us to the ruined temple to find the ashes of Andraste. That's currently what we're doing. We're in the caverns. I'm not sure how much more we have ahead of us to explore, but there's only one way to find out. So let's run on ahead. We've been facing off against multiple cultists and dragonlings now, and all sorts.
None shall see me.
Maybe I'll go take a look ahead. We'll leave our people behind. I see some silhouettes in the distance. What do we got over here? Let's have a look. The mages have been the biggest headache about this whole thing, so they've just kind of decimated our party from a distance. Okay, so we've got two mages here. Oh my god, there's just so many dragonlings. Look at them feasting on, like, what, sacrifices? Okay, this is a big group. So for this big group, what I'm thinking... So we're going to put some traps down. Now, I wasted my acid trap. This slows movements, which is good. This slows the movement rate while dealing physical damage. I guess I'll... let me chuck it here. Maybe the dragonlings will run over it. Or that will happen. Well, at least they're taking damage on the cow trap. Alright, so placing that trap takes me out of stealth, so that's not good, which means I probably just need, when my character levels up, I need master stealth maybe, so I can stay stealth in combat. I wasn't aware that putting down traps in stealth took me out of it, so that's unfortunate. Alright, well, maybe I don't know. Didn't realize that placing a trap took me out of stealth. It's kind of... it means that I might have to, like... But I can set off the traps myself. That's another thing. So it's like, I can't set a trap here, then run up there, then run back here, because I'll set my own trap off. I want to use traps so bad. Alright, I'm gonna... What we're gonna do is we're gonna put on some coatings on our weapons. So I'm gonna put on some death root because I have the most of that. So I'm gonna put that on my weapons. I guess it just puts it on, like, my main weapon. I'm gonna do the same to you as well, Alistair. Can't? Can you only... Why can't I put it on, Can't put it on your weapon? Why not? Strange. Okay. I might give you... You can take one of those at least, so you can resist some spirit damage, because these mages probably gonna give you some spirit damage. Alright, let's just go in. So you can't give everybody the coatings on the weapons, apparently. Alright, let's lure some of them in. Oh god, it's charging up and below. Great, chain lightning, we're all here. That's good. We're all in, like, a little section. This is the worst part of just desperately being like, we need to take the people that are attacking us physically, and then we also need to go for the mages that are destroying us. And Alistair's just getting ranked naturally. Have Shale go for the mage. Hopefully Shale can destroy the mage. Oh, Alistair's probably going to burn to death. Oh, he just healed himself. Wow. And got healed. Shale has decided not to do what I asked. That's perfect. I'm going to do slam. Okay, gonna not do slam. Okay, that's fine. She's changed her mind. Oh my god. I'm gonna heal myself with that. Dog's got like 70 glyphs on it. That's good. I think that mage is dead, so it's just this one mage here. How can I keep people alive right now is my big question. That's what I'm really trying to do. I think sending... Okay, Shale's dead. Sending Shale at least after the mages was a good way to just get the mages out of the way. I still can't believe that I'm at this point in the game and I'm going into the inventory for lyrium potions and they're not on my fucking quick bar. I don't even know how to explain my actions at this point. Don't talk to me.
Ready.
Okay. Bring Shale back.
As you say.
Group heal, perfect. Alright, at least the dragonlings go down pretty easy, that's nice. Especially when everyone's wailing on them. Alright, we have survived. There's still more though. That's good. Alright, we didn't get everybody's attention. Let's just let the... Ah, we're in battle still. Okay. We're in battle, but they're not coming for us, which is interesting. There we go.
I shall do it.
Nice. Oh my god. Oh, that's win. I saw a mage in the distance. I was like, oh my god. No, we're good. Okay. Wonderful job, team. There you go. Red steel longsword and some money. Okay.
It shall be done.
It shall be done. All right, looks like we've got two we've got two branching paths here as well. So it's all about picking and choosing a direction that we want to go in there. And hoping that we've picked the right one. And by the right one, I mean the wrong one, because it's the one that I want to explore for items and stuff first. Alright, we got some cages in here.
Sometimes silence is...
Hold, team. What's going on in here? Okay, more sacrifices for the dragonlings. Goats and pigs and pile of dragon filth. Stone warrior statuette. Small stone carving of a humanoid warrior. Okay. It's either a gift maybe for Shale, because Shale likes rocks, or maybe it's Sten would appreciate it as a little model warrior. Okay. Anything we can do with these animals? Free them and cause a distraction. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Well, that answers that question. In the name of exploration, I've found a gift. Now we'll choose the other cavern. where there is sure to be more mages.
None shall see me.
Oh, that's right, fucking right at the corner. Alright. Is it just the one mage on their own? This feels like a trap at this point. What is with mages in this game and just their clothing? Like, so wild. Alright, I thought this might have been a dead end. It is not. It's like, isn't it cold in these caverns? I mean, I know that mages gotta wear light armor, but... yeah. Surprise! Okay, left or right to the main path? I don't know. That mage could have been a guard? Wait, what the fuck? What's going on over here? Where the fuck did you come from? Cultist assassin. A cultist assassin? Holy shit.
Your head will make lovely crunching noises.
They got targeted by an assassin. Or two. Crazy. Okay, we got to level up for the dog. Is there anything else that I should upgrade on the dog? I might give it some constitution as well. What you got on you right now? You got the mark of death, right? There you go. You're free now.
Something.
All right. Where did those assassins come from? They would have been in stealth, I assume.
Sometimes silence is best.
All right. Let's find out which pathway this is. Oh, there's dialogue. How does anyone navigate this place? I'm stealthing it. Out stealthing the stealthy assassins. Oh, this goes back out into the... Okay. This goes back into the castle. Interesting. Which means... that might be the way to go. So I'm gonna check up here real quick. Did I not loot your body? Did I keep just not doing that?
None shall see me.
Okay, what's this way? More goats. Oh, hang on. Oh shit, this is the way to go. Found the way to go, because it auto-saved. That also goes into back into structure again. Alright, team, we're going this way. So I'm judging it by an autosave. Alright, what's in here? Okay.
Enemies ahead! I shall see.
Oh, you fucker.
As you say. Very
I love pausing the game on, like, someone dying. Oh, I died. Because of course I did. Because I stopped paying attention. Awesome. Shale. Excuse me? What are you doing? Get over there. Because we're about to have wind die in a second. That's the best. That's exactly what we want. I guess heal yourself first. Never mind, you can just die. Cool. Alright, wake up everybody. Party time's over.
Order me. Very well.
Alright, everybody, wake up.
Why? That was rather unpleasant, wasn't it?
Heal thyself of your injuries once again. Need to buy some more Mabari Crunch. I don't need a Constitution. I'm gonna just keep that on for now, because I don't have enough Mabari Crunch.
It shall be done.
Should have gone for the goddamn mage first.
As you say. Very well.
And there it is. There it is again. The full inventory. Sadness. It does pain me to destroy items that I could sell for money. There's, you know what? Let me... Oh, 'cause I've already got stuff in my... as a second armor set that I shouldn't... Here, in your second armor set, I'm gonna give you arrows. Here, just take those. Get them out of my inventory. Oh, you can wield the fucking... Awesome, you can wield Winter's Breath. I was gonna give this to Morrigan, though. I was gonna give this to Morrigan, but I'll give it to you for now, because you're actually here. Cold resistance, cold damage, and radiates cold, but, you know, you don't have any cold spells, but you can have that one. And then we'll figure out what we're doing next time. There you go. Have that. Which means I can't give you your arrows, so I'll give it to Alistair instead. Which I think will unequip his sword, so that doesn't make a goddamn difference, does it? I can't give myself arrows because it unequips my weapons. I wish you could just equip arrows without it unequipping your your main weapons. You could just fill the slot. That is a pain. I got a Ring of Faith for fire damage. I'm just gonna give you that. Everyone is wearing a belt. Stuff that I really want to hold on to sell, but I'm gonna have to just accept that I gotta destroy it for space, which kills me. Alright, I don't think these items are not worth more than the armor that I've got anyway, so I'm gonna leave them behind. God, okay, so apparently that's where the save was. But we're still going through this cavern. Oh shit, okay, hang on. Nope. Okay, well now I'm confused.
Sometimes silence is best.
Because this is like a quest here. With cults. Colgrim. Alright, well... Oh shit. It didn't autosave here, but it autosaved here. I wonder why.
Stop! You will go no further!
Who are you?
You do not have the right to demand my name. You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
I have come for the urn of sacred ashes.
You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
Interesting. And what has happened to the ashes?
They are still within this temple. But why do we need ashes when we serve the risen Andraste in all her glory.
In all her glory. Okay, so probably a demon posing as Andraste. So you can give me the urn then?
So you are after the ashes? Perhaps there is a way for you to make up for your desecration of our home and temple.
Why do you suddenly want to cooperate with me?
It may be because I believe in second chances. All of us stumble through the darkness before being found and shown the light. Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion.
Just say what you have to say.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Father Colgrim. I lead the disciples of Andraste. The ashes you seek reside atop this mountain, watched by an immortal guardian who refuses to accept the truth of the risen lady. Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist.
So there's a way for us to sneakily be like, yes, we'll go and destroy those ashes, and then we'll just go and grab the ashes and then defeat this probably most likely demon posing as Andraste and be on our way. So this is great. I could be a sneaky little rogue and be like, I'll help you, man. Psych. Go on.
The beloved needs to reclaim the ashes, to make them her own again. All it would take is a drop of her blood. Blood carries power, strength, knowledge. Through it, all the power that is held in the ashes will be returned to Our Lady.
Why have you not done this then? Maybe the immortal guardian they just mentioned.
The Guardian has foiled all our attempts to reach the urn. He keeps what power remains from the true Andraste. He knows the disciples, and we cannot touch him, for he draws his strength from the ashes themselves. But you could deliver Our Lady what is rightfully hers.
I could just imagine the Grand Cleric if she were here. Her head would explode, I kid you not.
There is nothing but madness in his words. He is a fanatic, and a dangerous one. Be warned, he means to lead you astray.
The rewards for performing such a service would be great indeed.
Surely there's a persuade lie. Sure, I'll help you. And won't the Guardian know me as well?
No, he waits for pilgrims to come venerate the urn. He will assume that you are one of these. The task is simple. I give you a vial of the Holy Andraste's blood, and you empty the vial into the ashes. Whatever magic was held in the ashes will be undone, and our great lady will be freed from the shackles of her past life!
I don't know if I like the idea of us helping this Colgrim.
Once that is done, you will have earned your place as our honored brother.
Something I'm super curious about is the outcome of a choice like this, because the urn has been like such a big major thing for us to get, not only for Arleman but what it represents. And it's really interesting to come to a point in this where it's like we could desecrate him and potentially be serving a demon ? And see how differently that would play out. I'm very curious about this. Yeah, there's no like a lie option to be like, sure bro, which I thought would be an option. Putting blood in the ashes sounds like a bad idea. Could you be more specific about this knowledge?
There is a great power contained in blood. Through Andraste's guidance, we have learned to harness it. It can be yours, in exchange for a trivial task. A vial of blood emptied into the urn. That is all I ask.
Okay, so there's no option to lie to them. There is power in blood, and we will become bloodborne. This is blood magic. It is forbidden.
By the chantry that was established by those that murdered the first Andraste, Why should you care what they forbid?
You're right. Why should I care? Damn, you've convinced me. Got me. No, I cannot allow such talk to continue.
What? And I thought you could be reasoned with. It seems I was wrong. To arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us victory!
This man's voice acting is crazy good, though. Like, he's fucking committed to this role of, like, crazy blood cultist. Alright, Shale, to the mages. Win, get the fuck out of here. I'm stunned. Colgrim's just gonna harass. Colgrim is just gonna harass Alistair. Let's see.
We must fight.
Oh man, he's just getting bullied. Okay, that sucks.
Yes! Enough!
Yes.
Colgrim is gonna be terrible. One mage is occupied with Shale, which is good. I don't know what Alistair is doing. But he's got misdirection. Hex. Winter's Grasp. Okay, so he's all over the place. He's got head trauma. He's got a penalty to willpower as well. Okay. Yep, dead. Oh. Oh. Okay. Get back in the fight, soldier. Shale is Shale's in Struggle Town. God, this is painful.
I am ready.
And Alistair's dead. My dog is frozen. Colgrim's coming for me now because Alistair's dead. That mage is now over there. Oh, this is a terrible. I split everybody up. This is terrible. It's just not good. Shale needs to stay with the group and do some like defensive abilities like Stone Aura and stuff. I think that would probably be cool. Dead. Awesome. Shale's dead. I killed a mage though. That's cool. Oh man. Alright, let's try that again. I guess we'll just refuse straight away now and just fight. Alright, let me think. Do not wish to talk. Fight, coward! Now. He's got Threaten on already. Let's go for Stoneheart. And then I want to have everyone go.
Right.
Over here.
Time's up.
And then, I was supposed to do this. But I fucked up the timing. I was supposed to stun this fucker. Do not mind blast. Okay, he's dead. That's something. Oh, Alistair's dead because he was frozen and then he was destroyed. That's also great. Shale, go and fuck this mage up.
Where now?
Everybody go fuck this mage up.
Ready.
Watch over me.
Okay.
We fight for honor.
Alright, the mage is dead. We need the attention to get off Win.
Waste of time.
As you say,
This dude needs to leave Win alone, will you?
As you say.
Stun this fucker. Get out of here. Alright, leave Win alone. Win, get the hell out of here.
your orders?
Alistair, get into combat, will you? Alright, that dude's dead. That dude's dead. Okay, just Colgrim.
Very well. Shall be done.
Okay, everybody's alive. That's good. That's good. Everybody's alive. Alright. Alistair's dead again, but that's okay because I should have healed first and I didn't. Maybe I should have given him like, yeah. That's okay. I believe we can fuck this dude up. Don't attack me, attack Shale, will ya? Gotcha. Okay. God, I hate fighting against like a group of warriors and mages. Dude, alright, what's he got? Faith's Edge. Two-handed battle axe inscribed on the haft. Blessed is her touch, blessed is her breath, blessed is her blood that runs through my heart and strengthens my mighty blow. Cool. Colgrim's Horn. This horn, emblazoned with a modified chantry symbol, belonged to Father Colgrim of Haven when he wished to commune with the High Dragon that he... Oh. When he wished to commune with the High Dragon that he believed to be Andraste reborn, this horn would sound out from the mountaintop. So Andraste has apparently been reborn into a High Dragon. Is this the Archdemon, though? And a large, flawless ice crystal, which requires 32 constitution, which I don't think Shale actually has. No, you do have that. Flawless one. Health regen in combat, +9 defense, 40 cold resistance, and +10 to healing effects received. Alright. Cool. I'll put that on. We're now at exactly 100 out of 100. The heavy chainmail. I don't think is... its value is good, but we've maxed out our inventory. Once again, we have maxed out our inventory. And Alistair is rocking 3 injuries, so use a proper injury kit this time. So you can be healed of all of those, please.
We have much to do.
Okay. Lovely. Great job, team.
As you say.
You really made me proud. Get rid of those fucking mages, and then the warriors fall so easily. So, this takes us to the mountaintop. Oh, what's the other way then? Is this the way to go? And then we can sound Colgrim's horn, apparently. I'm sure that if we accepted his offer to take the blood, I'm sure if we accepted his offer to take the blood, he would probably, we would probably have an opportunity to not put it in there when we get let in. I'm curious. What we're going to do is I'm going to make just a backup save here. Just going to make a backup save here of before we made that choice, because we might actually play out the other option just to see what happens, because I like seeing alternate outcomes. We'll see. The Immortal Guardian might be this way, then, what they're talking about, and then this is the way that you can sound the horn at the mountaintop to communicate with an apparent high dragon. So it's not just a new human form that Andraste has been apparently reborn in. It is the form of a dragon, which take the form, which are the archdemons, are they not? Of each blight. So I feel like Colgrim and these cultists have been manipulated. It would make sense. That fight was definitely very difficult, though. Alright, there are people here.
Sometimes silence is bad.
Okay, so this is just straight up a fight.
It's a trap.
Then why did it... Cultist Overseer.
Opening trap.
I'm interested in why it auto-saved here, because I'm like, this must be the way to go, but it looks like it's just a fight against a bunch of Reavers and a Cultist Overseer. But it looks like an important room too, like look at this. It's guarding the dragon eggs. Alright then.
Very well. Get off!
Help me, team.
Now you fall!
What just happened? He went like kind of invisible. When he's one hit. There he is. Oh god, there's a bunch of dragonlings here too. Oh, Win. Oh, Win. I'm so sorry. Didn't realize that this would happen to you. Oh, Win. I'm sorry, Win. We've actually got drakes here now. Oh, shit. We've got drakes, not just dragonlings. Oh, fuck. I just didn't think that they'd all go for Win like that. Okay, do we still have a chance? I don't know. I don't know if you can use... Okay, fuck. Do we have a chance without our healer? I don't know. Alistair's dead. I don't know how to fight drakes, dude.
Away with you!
Okay, that's not good. Okay, not good. So there's drakes in there. Cool. Alright, let's see what happens if we just kind of... Okay, so we've entered combat. Oh, okay. You have aggressive nature, so you need to just chill. Alright, hang on. Everybody, just hold position, okay? Just hold. And they can come to us, like, kind of separately. A little bit at a time, okay? Let's just have them come at us in a group, okay? Okay. Alright, so fuck up a couple of them. There we go. Just fuck up a couple of them. Okay, good. There's two less people to worry. There's two less people to worry about. That's worth a save right there. Okay, now we poke in a little bit more. Try to get the attack. There we go. Let's get the attention of those. Okay, now let's fuck them up.
Victory.
Tactics, baby. Okay. Wait. I don't want to get the attention of dragons. Okay, Cultist Overseer is doing a spell shield. I want to see if I can get the Cultist Overseer. Oh shit. I want to see if I can get the Cultist Overseer to come this way, or if it'll stay up there. Everyone just, get back.
Very well.
Okay, get back. Will the Cultist Overseer come to us? It's looking not very likely. Okay, you're just gonna stay there and do anti-magic ward. Okay. I reckon we could probably go for... Alright, let's just go. Hopefully there's no dragons.
Cunning trap.
Hopefully there's no dragons.
Very well.
Oh no, there they are. They're waking up. Oh shit, they're waking up. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the oh shit, they come from behind. That's how Wynn died. Holy fuck. Okay, so they just all... Oh, they spawn from... Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay. They spawned from behind us. Well, holy shit. Okay, team. You ready for that action? Okay. Alright, what I'm thinking now is now they've gotten rid of those Reavers, if I hold the party here and I stealth,
Sometimes silence is best.
maybe I can take out this guy. Oh shit, we didn't take out those. I didn't save after taking out those dudes. Alright.
Look there, a cunning trap.
So I think what's happening here is the dragons seem to come into combat once this dude enters combat. It's triggered from this guy.
Very well. We fight for honor.
Okay, he's now dead by my hand. Spellweaver, an arcane warrior restriction. Arcane warrior. I want that. I want that in my inventory. At the moment, all we're doing is just trading. Okay, the dragons have not been summoned, but we're still in combat. So the dragons are not here. I can't stealth because I don't have Master Stealth in combat, so if I want to reunite with my companions, it's gonna draw in these. Alright, there we go. Oh, they just appears! What the fuck is that? They just pop in? Okay. Attack, team! Attack! Holy shit. In they go. And you can't stun drakes, and that annoys me. Oh my god, okay. This is not good. Shit, dude. You stunned? Of course you're stunned. As soon as I want to do something with Wynn, you're stunned. Okay. There's just a lot of enemies. There's just a lot, but hang on. Might be okay. Maybe. Yeah, it's not a good idea. If I cast Quake in here, that's everybody. Yeah, I'm scared. Alright, this Drake. I feel like we could kill this Drake. Oh, I'm being mauled. I'm being mauled. Alright, we killed a drake! Alright. There's so much red, it scares the shit out of me. Okay. Can we get a group heal, please? Can we get a mass rejuvenation, please? Codex updated. Dragon. Drakes. Shouldn't have clicked that in battle. Male dragons never develop into the winged monsters of myth at most. Their forelegs grow the vestigial spurs where wing membrane might have been. Once they have fully matured, males immediately seek out the lairs of adult females. When they find one, they move into her lair and spend the rest of their lives there, hunting for her and defending her young. They will aggressively defend her nest, and many would-be dragon hunters have been lost to their fiery breath and crushing blows from their tails. Okay, wonderful. Isn't that fun? Isn't that nice? Alright, the dragonlings, we can take them out. Just look at this fucker. Look at this fucker that's still here. Okay, this drake is like kind of relaxed at the moment, which is nice. Getting a relaxed vibe from this drake because we killed its friend. Okay, that's missile attacks. Let's give Alistair the heroic offense. I'm being mauled again. Oh, there's another Reaver in here. Look at all these backstabs I'm getting right now. Oh, I'm not been knocked down. Shell's almost dead. Okay. Oh, I think we just did it. Oh, we actually did it. Holy shit, we did it. Drake scale. We actually did it. I'm so proud of my team. I'm so proud. Well done. Alright, give me that Drake scale. New quest, Drake scale armor. Okay. Find a use for the Drake scales. Searching the carcass of a dead Drake, you found a number of undamaged scales. They're extraordinarily hard yet light. A master armor smith may be able to make armor from them. I think I know about some master armor smiths. Damn, dude. I can't even have a normal one at the moment. Alright, let me fucking get rid of some shit. I'm just gonna destroy that so I can have this. I'm gonna make necessary sacrifices because my inventory space sucks. And I'm living with that mistake so badly right now. I can't believe it! We actually did it. Drakes ain't no thing. Alright, let's save. I can see why the game auto-saved now. Makes sense. The fact that they just pop in, though, out of nowhere is kind of, terrible, though. There's just like, oh, they just appear. There they are. There do be those dragons. Oh my god, okay. Oh, there's a fucking mage. Oh, shit, okay.
Very well.
We're doing a very good job at being defensive here. She's like, yeah, I'm a run away. Alright. Cultist is, alright, the mage is dead, that's good. Kind of have a problem here, everybody. There's a Drake.
Very well. Now you fall!
I'm stunned. Win is stunned. I need to get Win out of here. Getting shredded. Drake's dead. Oh my god. Okay. Kill the archer.
Yes,
It must.
here! We fight for honor!
Look at what they're doing in this place.
Let's go! Our skill has won the day.
Well,
Alright, we're getting Drake scales. Alright. Oh, there's an actual dragon egg that we can interact with.
It has begun.
And a book. Okay. The First Blight, Chapter 3. The world during the First Blight was different from the world we know today. Aside from the civilized rule of the Imperium, humans as a race were largely barbarous and splintered, divided into clans and tribes, and squabbling amongst ourselves for resources. At the same time, deep beneath Thedas' great mountain ranges spanned a dwarven culture as organized and advanced as ours was primitive. As the Darkspawn bubbled up to the surface from their underground lairs, mankind first buckled and then fought back. The armies of Tevinter attempted to face down the multitudes of twisted creatures and the horrid rotting of the land around them, but they could not be everywhere at once. Human history remembers the First Blight as a time of terrible devastation, and those stories are accurate, but in our arrogance we often forget the price paid by the dwarves in their isolated mountain kingdoms. The dwarves faced far greater hordes than humanity as the Darkspawn challenged them for control of the underground. Despite the might and technology the dwarves brought to bear, the savage Darkspawn tore through them, first destroying the more remote Thags before swallowing up entire kingdoms. Think of it. An entire civilization lost in the space of decades. Compared to the near genocide that the dwarves faced, what we humans call the First Blight must have seemed a mere skirmish. Against the Darkspawn, the dwarven lands have always borne the brunt of the fighting and the majority of the sacrifices. 4 dwarven kingdoms finally managed to combine their might and fight back, and that cooperation saved them, but for the rest of their lands it was too late. The Darkspawn had taken the deep roads, the majestic underground passages that linked the dwarven lands throughout Thedas. The Darkspawn could now attack anywhere on the surface through these tunnels. Humanity simply was not prepared for such an onslaught. It was clear that the warfare we knew would not avail us. We had to find a new way to fight. Thus came our salvation. The Grey Wardens were born. Cool. Dragon Egg.
Very well.
Oh, I thought we got to actually have the... So we got to actually have a dragon egg. Well, who's putting gloves and a pendant inside an egg? That's bullshit. I don't want this. Life Drinker, which has a restriction to a blood mage, which is really interesting. I don't have a blood mage, but I guess if I spec'd a mage into one, I would be able to have this. Like how there's a sword that can belong to an arcane warrior, unless we'll eventually have an arcane warrior in our group. I don't know. The emblem of the Imperium decorates this ancient golden torque. It is studded with garnets the color of dried blood and feels bitter cold to the touch. Let me get rid of something that I'm not going to use right now so I can pop that in there. Ooh, new codex entry for it too, the Life Drinker. No one knows for certain where this amulet came from. All we have is a legend. See, certain items that you pick up come with codex entries as well, which is crazy. Long before the Golden City turned black, there lived in the Tevinter Imperium a frail old magician in the court of the Archon. He was the least among the mages of the court, the Lamplighter, whose task it was to set all the thousands of candles alight and snuff them again when the Archon retired for the evening. He was counted as useless by all the most influential magisters, but he was only biding his time. One day, when all the magisters of the Imperium were assembled in the Great Hall of the Archon, the Lamplighter struck. He conjured a massive firestorm in the hall, trying to assassinate all who were assembled and seize power himself. The court was made up of the most powerful mages of the Imperium, and they worked quickly to destroy the would-be usurper, but found, to their astonishment, their magic was no match for the old mage. Every spell they cast was countered, and the magisters began to fall, one by one, until only the Archon himself and the Lamplighter were left, locked in the battle of magic and will. The Archon saw that with each spell he cast, the Lamplighter himself seemed to wither and fade a little more, so he bombarded the mage with spell after spell, until at last nothing was left of the palace but rubble, nothing left of the court but corpses, and nothing left of the Lamplighter but a golden pendant. This the Archon kept to remind himself that treachery could come from even the most innocuous sources. The Life Drinker. Weird that is in a dragon egg. So they like hollowed out a dragon egg and put that bad boy in there? Okay. Was hoping for a pet dragon, but that's fine. I'll take a pendant that I'll never use instead. So this was an alternate path after all. The game tricked me with that autosave, thinking it was the main path. And we are now headed to the mountaintop. Now, be curious to see how this would play out if we accepted Colgrim's offer. he has been slain. So this is the path that we have chosen, so we'll commit to this one, and then I'll probably have a look and see what happens if we do the other option. I'd be very, very surprised to see what would happen by actually putting the blood in the ashes. I guess that would result in the ashes being tainted, and we'd no longer be able to use them to cure our Lehman. That would be my assumption anyway. Makes me wonder if it's like one of those scenarios like Mass Effect 2 where it's like, how badly can you fuck up the whole story? Especially by the end in like the suicide mission. How badly can you mess up and have those decisions ripple all the way through? Alright, let's go. To the mountaintop. There it is. Andraste, apparently. Okay, just chilling. Just having a snooze. Cool. So we'd call the... We'd use the horn to summon her and have a chat.
The dragon is not a joke. We'd best be careful. Real careful.
Well, should only be summoned if I use the... Is it a plot item? How is it not a plot item? Where is it in my inventory? I thought it would be like similar to like the Litany of Adrala or something. What item is this? It's just... Use. Sound this horn from the top of the mountain overlooking the village of Haven to summon the High Dragon. So I guess let me just pop it in this bad boy. There's the dragon. Oh, we can attack? Alright, I'm curious now. Hold on. This might not be the right place though, because we're not really overlooking the village, are we? Wow, wow. Okay, it does not respond. We must move closer. Makes sense. Okay, there's areas that go back down into the ruined temple. Where does this go, though? Let's go off to the side before we go down the main path. Hope Brother Genitivi's okay. Where's this? Oh. Oh shit. Huh. Okay, that's a shortcut for us. Can I... It was originally closed off by rubble. Alright, he's still there.
You're back. Have you reached the urn? Oh, did you discover something fascinating within the temple?
Do you know anything about wraiths protecting the ashes?
There was a passage in one of the books I read, how some of Andraste's followers gave their lives to the fire to become her eternal guardians. Isn't that beautiful?
In a morbid sort of way, I suppose.
Is there anything else you wanted to speak to me about?
Okay. Thank you, brother. Alright, so it doesn't go to a new area, but it opens us up with a shortcut. Went into the wrong one. I wonder if there's an option. I wonder if there's going to be some sort of peaceful option with this dragon. Would the dragon be able to understand us? Can we talk to the dragon in dialogue? Or will it make dragon noises? and then burn us all alive. Okay. Love how it's just that cave-in is just no longer there. It's just like, okay, it's gone. No more cave-in. What do we got in here? Scale boots. Small metal round shield. And a dagger. Perfect. Things that I would love to obtain and sell. Alas. Inventory space. I can change my party here. I can change my party here. Interestingly enough.
Oh, blast it. Pigeon crap.
Indeed.
You know, it gets very interesting now. I struggle to know who I want to take with me. We were doing okay, but still struggling. I feel like 2 mages just really helps.
Indeed.
But I was also I feel like I need a warrior of some kind as well.
Yes.
I want to bring Sten now. Yes. But I really like Shale. I hate this. Just let me bring everybody. Once again.
I hear you.
Sten's got to level up. We could give him Faith's Edge. A 2-handed battle axe instead. I wonder if I can go, because if I can change my party here, I wonder if I can go back to my, I can't go to my party camp. I wonder if I could just leave here real quick and go back to my party camp and redo my inventory and then come back here. I'm gonna try that. All right, party camp complete. I've done some inventory management, dropped a bunch of shit off, and then I've done some new enchantments as well. Because I've got Chance of Paralysis. We got some better runes. So I had to look over that, and we've done that. While looking in my inventory as well, in my storage box, I've got a goddamn greatsword that does plus 10 damage to dragons. So we've popped that on Sten. Even though we've already taken out a fair few dragons, we're going to bring Sten with us as our warrior now. And we'll probably run a combination of me, Sten, Win, and I do want to take Shale, but I think like we will probably be better off having two mages, because there were a couple of instances where it would have been really nice to have Morrigan doing some of her skills, you know, and her magic. We got to get Morrigan's magic up to a certain level so she can have the staff that Win's currently got, and then after that we should be golden. So let's head back. All right, team, let's check this out. I know you guys missed out on basically the whole adventure except for Win, but you know, we filled you up on everything when we were in the party camp. You're up to date now. Alistair's taken a nap for getting knocked out too many times. And Shale is enjoying crushing birds. Into the gauntlet. Okay, the gauntlet. Great. That sounds great. It's going to be pleasant. The gauntlet.
Not like the rest of the temple. This part is unblemished, untouched.
The Guardian. Is it unblemished, untouched? It looks like a piece of shit. Andraste's arrows. These arrows are coated in a mildly poisonous powder. On impact, the powder surrounds the target, burning their skin and eyes and causing them to lose concentration. It interrupts spellcasting. Holy shit. Dude, I knew I should have had Leliana. She would have been the perfect anti-mage after we'd gotten to this point where we'd already killed all the mages. So far. Okay.
I bid you welcome, Pilgrim.
Interesting. Who are you?
I am the Guardian, the protector of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I have waited years for this.
For me?
You are the first to arrive in a very long time. It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
Will your task ever be done?
I do not know, and I do not question.
Okay. The dragon is not really Andraste, is she?
No. Our Andraste has gone to the Maker's side. She will not return. The dragon is a fearsome creature, and they must have seen her as an alternative to the absent Maker and his silent Andraste. A true believer would not require audacious displays of power.
Okay. How did the belief spread to the rest of the disciples?
It began with an ancestor of the one known as Colgrim. He saw himself as a new prophet, preaching the rebirth. Some disagreed with him. I heard their cries of pain and loss, which were quickly silenced.
Tell me more about the disciples.
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise.
Wow. And what about you? Who are you?
I am all that remains of the first disciples. I swore I would protect the urn as long as I lived, and I have lived a very long time.
Cunning. The first disciples. Did you know Andraste?
Did anyone really know her, save the Maker? She would sometimes spend weeks alone in meditation, often without food or water.
How is it possible you have lived so long?
I made a vow to Andraste and to the Maker. My life is tied to the ashes. As long as they remain, so will I.
Okay. What can you tell me about the Urn of Secret Ashes?
You already know that the urn contains the remains of the prophet Andraste. What else is there to tell?
What do you know about these disciples of Andraste?
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory.
I'm just going back through the dialogue to get different options.
I am all that remains.
Oh, nope, I can't go back through. Okay.
And I...
Alright, I can't go back through certain dialogue trees to get other questions.
Welcome again, Pilgrim.
Sad?
When my brethren and I stay from Tevinter to this sanctuary.
So the dragon is not Andraste once again?
No.
Which is already said.
Fearsome creature. and they must have seen her as an alternative to the absent It began. Some disagreed with him.
Okay.
I heard
Would you like me to get rid of these disciples? I mean, too late.
the Maker will sit in judgment of them when the time comes.
Okay. Wonderful. I would like to see the urn. We'd like to see the baby.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
I need the ashes to cure a noble man. Interesting. But what if I am not worthy?
Then you will not come to the ashes. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that.
Of course it does.
If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
What is the gauntlet?
The gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will undergo 4 tests of faith, and we shall see how your soul fares.
Okay. Can you tell me anything else about this gauntlet?
You will understand what it is when you face it.
Very well. I will enter the gauntlet.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. You rose above your caste to become a Grey Warden, but you left behind your family, who relied on you. Tell me, Pilgrim, did you fail them?
How do you know of my past?
Your path is laid out before me and plain to see. In the lines of your face and the scars on your heart. Do you believe you failed your friends and family?
My answer is my own, which is really strange. No, even if I'd stayed, they would still be miserable.
Then you do not dwell on past mistakes. Neither yours nor someone else's.
One wonders what this Guardian's purpose is. Be wary of his traps.
It is sometimes difficult to see how our actions affect an outcome. But that does not mean our actions had no effect.
Parshera, leave the past where it falls.
And what of those that follow you?
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes, burned into your mind in the distant past? Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word of the Circle and the Chantry. Does doubt ever chip away at your truths?
You frame the statement in the form of a question, yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times. Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
Demand whatever answers you want, Spirit.
You came to this land as an observer, but you killed a family in a blind rage. Have you failed your people by allowing a Qunari to be seen in that light?
I have never denied that I failed.
And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
Begone, Spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
I want to see. I kind of want to see what everybody else would get in my party. You didn't ask a question of my dog? To reach the Urn of Sacred Ashes, you need to undergo a test of faith. Okay, well, this is gonna be fun, everybody. The Maker's first children. The Maker's first creations were the spirits, glorious beings that populated the many spires of the Golden City, and the Chant of Light says that they revered the Maker with unquestioning devotion. The Maker, however, was dissatisfied. Although the spirits were like him in that they could manipulate the ether and create from it, they did not do so. They had no urge to create, and even when instructed to do so, possessed no imagination to give their creations ingenuity or life. The Maker realized his own folly. He had created the spirits to resemble him in all but the one and most important way. They did not have a spark of the divine within them. He expelled all the spirits out of the Golden City and into the Fade and proceeded to his next creation, life. The Maker created the world and the living beings upon it, separated from the Fade by the veil. His new children would be unable to shape the world around them, and thus would need to struggle to survive. In return for their struggle, the Maker gave them the spark of the divine, a soul, and he watched with pleasure as his creations flourished and showed all the ingenuity that he had hoped for. The spirits grew jealous of the living and coaxed them into the Fade when they slept. The spirits wished to know more of life, hoping to find a way to regain the Maker's favor. Through the eyes of the living, they experienced new concepts: love, fear, pain, and hope. The spirits reshaped the Fade to resemble the lives and concepts that they saw, each spirit desperately trying to bring the most dreamers to their own realm so they could vicariously possess a spark of the divine through them. As the spirits grew in power, however, some of them became contemptuous of the living. These were the spirits that saw the darkest parts of the dreamers. Their lands were places of torment and horror, and they knew that the living were strongly drawn to places that mirrored those dark parts of themselves. These spirits questioned the Maker's wisdom and proclaimed the living inferior. They learned from the darkness they saw and became the first demons. Rage, hunger, sloth, desire, pride. These are the dark parts of the soul that give demons their power, the hooks they use to claw their way into the world of the living. It was demons that whispered into the minds of men, convincing them to turn from the Maker and worship false gods. They seek to possess all life as their due, forging kingdoms of nightmare in the Fade, in the hopes of one day storming the walls of heaven itself. And the Maker despaired once again, for he had given the power of creation to his new children, and in return, they had created sin. From the Maker's First Children by Beta, Senior Enchanter of Ostwick, in the 12th year of the Blessed Age. Yes. Alright, Gauntlet, what you got for me? We got a bunch of named characters here.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh god. Okay, this is great. Alright, so we go. Riddles! A dwarf has no time for riddles. I need to hear that one again, please.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
Wind?
That is not of what I speak.
Oh no! Okay. So if you fail, combat. If you don't fail, success? Alright. Oh my god. Okay. And then this, the spirit goes to the door. So it's either pass the riddles or kill the creatures. Interesting. Alright. Rona.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak? Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Dreams.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Right, so there's also dialogue to be obtained by giving the correct answer.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Vengeance? Murder, vengeance?
Yes, my husband Hessarian would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
Okay, Batman. Thane Sharton.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak? I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Death?
That is not of what I speak.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, let me just fucking destroy you real quick. Oh my god.
It is enough.
Jesus. Disciple Havard?
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
Sheep.
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace.
Is it mountains?
Veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
Mountains. Or the clouds. The mountains. Because they're the bones.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
General Matherath himself.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Or it'd be jealousy, because I remember, like, I know that there's parts of this that are all tied to the stories that we've been reading about Andraste and, like, what happened to all of these characters. Pretty sure it's jealousy.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her, I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
So we're actually seeing some sort of visual representation of these characters as well. Disciple Cathair.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Yes. Man, I've never seen a woman before.
That is not of what I speak.
I was actually just like, what? Men have not seen lightning? Men have not seen fire? Men have not seen hunger? Like, they've surely not. I'm like, what?
These things have unusual power.
That one I'm not sure about.
Now we do battle.
That one I'm not sure about. Archon Hessarian.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak? She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Mercy?
Yes. I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and Mercy bade me end her...
Because he's the one that put the knife in
I
there.
am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
The door lies open. What's that, 3 for 3? Oh, shit.
What's shaping?
What the fuck? Okay, and now we're going to start seeing our own past and history. Weird. More spirits to question me.
Nice way of greeting your old friend Lesky. You never really cared about us. Knew you were meant for greater things. Up there. The surface.
Were me and Lesky ever friends, though? What is the purpose of this charade?
Don't you remember what you said? You don't think you failed us. You've forgotten us. That's the way it goes, isn't it? You can't afford to think about the past. You have to look forward. I'm proud of you for moving on. Here, I found this lying around and I've no use for it. I know you'll do something good with it. Goodbye, my friend. Remember me.
Thanks for being my sneaking companion that one time. Reflection. A simple amulet with a mirrored back and an archaic symbol of the chantry on the front. Sometimes when gazing into the silvered backing, there are fleeting glimpses of someone else. The face is familiar and the smile encouraging. Interesting. We've got one that's like +2 constitution. This one gives us more healing effects received as well. Kind of like that. But then I can give this one to anyone, I think. So I might just, because this is restricted to me. Let's do that. Here, I give your gift to Sten. Autosave, okay. Am I fighting my own party right now? What the fuck? I have to fight. Okay, we have to fight ourselves. Go for the mage immediately. Oh shit, I've got 2 mages in my party. Oh no. Sorry, Win. Oh! You rock-fisted me. Oh no, I have to fight ourselves. Dude, fuck off, dude. Oh no. Oh, I brought the strongest party with me. Okay. Hold on a sec. Let me start. Let me try one again. Okay. God damn it. God damn it, man. Okay, let's see. We got this. We got this. We can stun the group and take him out, and Morrigan can do like Morrigan can force field a mage from a distance and just totally get him out of here. We got Glyph of Paralysis. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Can you put spirits to sleep? All right. Scared.
Let us dispatch them and quickly.
Okay, let's see. I think we should go for... I have to fucking fight myself. Even my dog is here.
Let's finish this. More killing.
Here!
I accidentally let my character run too far ahead, which is really unfortunate. Because that just fucks everything up.
Now we get our hands dirty.
No order shall be given.
Oh, Win got killed. Didn't even notice. That's such a shame. Look at this fucking... Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Killed myself. Sorry, Win. Win's dead, but that's alright. We've got time here. Oh, Sten's dead. He just fucking died on his way over there, dude.
I am armed.
Now we get our hands dirty.
It's good.
As you say.
Oh god, she's going for something. Yes, frozen. Yes. Nice.
Something to do with facing the dark side of your soul, or some such rubbish.
This proves nothing. I have nothing to fear from shadows.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. And I certainly don't want to go through it again.
Yep. Wasn't that great, everybody? That was good fun, wasn't it? Like, oh, everyone's dead. Cool. I had to face off against my own dark side. That's awesome. Make a manual save. So I think my quick save is still before a lot of stuff. Andraste loved her disciples as she loved the Maker. As we have faith in the Maker, so also we have faith in our friends.
Do you think those interesting-looking sections of floor on the side of this chasm have something to do with getting across?
No, just walk across. It's an invisible bridge.
It's an incorporeal bridge. Are we supposed to imagine ourselves on the other side?
Okay, well, I mean, it becomes... Can you walk on it? No. You have to, like, solidify it first.
Ah, so there's the trick. Each piece must be made solid in order for one of us to cross.
Your wish.
Interesting. So this is like the side that summons them, and then this is the side that makes them solid. You can use Dex here to kind of like... Oh, he doesn't count. He doesn't count. Okay, interesting. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, Morrigan also doesn't count because you need 3 to successfully get it, so a 4th can cross. I see. Oh, no, never mind. I can walk on these. I take it back.
You would like something?
I'm gonna fall to my death if they don't make the right one solid.
You need...
Consider it done.
Oh, you get zapped. For some reason I thought Sten was on the right one. But they're on a matching one, aren't they? Okay. This is gonna like, so as soon as I move, I don't think my dog can't do any. They're both the final one there.
Yes?
And this will make me fall through the floor if I step off any one of these two. Alright. Oh, it's that one. Okay, it's that one. This one is the one that makes that third. Okay, I got it. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're good. This one, and then go over here. Oh, but I think there's still a problem here. Oh no, it's no longer a problem. It's no longer a problem. Okay. Okay.
You would like something?
Now you can move, I think. Now I'm scared about who can move after this one. There's one of these that does both of these. I think it's one. I think it might be this one. Yes. I didn't need to do that save anyway. There you go. I am across. Love it. I have done it. Alright. This altar is a little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar be born anew in the Maker's sight. Remove equipment. Oh, man. Oh, everyone. Everyone has to remove their equipment. Okay. Dog's doing just fine. Look at us all in our underwear. Alright. Now we can walk through the fire. Hiya!
You have been through the trials of the gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Nice. And now I get my equipment. I was cheeked the fuck up. I was cheeked up so hard. In my fucking, like, silver tidy whities. Tidy silvers. Tidy silveries?
I stand in awe. Really?
I could not have asked for a greater honor than to be here. I will never forget this feeling.
Congratulations. You found a waste bin.
Oh, it's good that we brought such a diverse group with us. And this is something I've seen quite regularly in terms of discussion that I've seen about companions. As people are like, oh, you're struggling because you bring people with you that disagree with you. It's like, yep. It's called role-playing. If you take everyone with you who just does nothing but agree with you all the time. You guys are too focused on like min-maxing and always having the best gameplay outcome that you're forgetting story, and you're forgetting roleplay in a role-playing game. You're forgetting a group of characters that actually have conflicting worldviews makes for a much more interesting take than me doing something and everybody going, very cool, you know? Keep that in mind. I like having people that will disagree with my actions. You need to remember that I am story first and experience first, instead of going, how can I be the most efficient possible, because that is boring for a first time playthrough. Efficiency and min-maxing and being like everything perfect is not for a first time experience, you know? So it's great when I have someone who's here that appreciates it, someone that's just like, yep, this is a fucking trash can. These are the earthly remains of Andraste, prophet and bride of the Maker. Take a pinch of the ashes. Anyone got a bag? I kind of forgot to bring a bag. I left everything at home. Anyone got one, like a pouch or something? I take a pinch of the ashes and place it in a leather pouch. Here's one I prepared earlier. I did it. Use the urn to heal our Lehman. We've done it. Well, it's real. It exists. It is a real thing. Unfortunate adventurer who burned to death, not understanding that you had to get naked in order to get some ashes. Golden demon pendant. A molded pendant that looks eerily like the head of a demon hangs off this thick gold chain. Belt of the Magister Lords for more spell power. And fire arrows. Wild. Oh, we've got some chests back here as well. Kill it. Kidding me. Oh my god. My cunning apparently is supposed to affect that. So I'm sad. I've got another specialization, which is good now. I can get device mastery. So it says the character's cunning score also contributes to these skills. Looks like I'm going to just have to get device mastery after all, because I don't want to miss out on looting a location like this, but I wanted to get assassin skills. I'm upset. I could put like, I wonder if putting 3 more points into cunning would be enough to get me over the edge. There's only one way to find out. What would be the best thing to do? Ready? Let's put 3 points into cunning. I think that works. That doesn't work. I was wondering if you could level up without having to do the rest. Now, without doing device mastery, let's see if this works.
As you say.
It does work. It does work. So now that my cunning is now at a level where I have sufficient skill to open those chests. So I was allowed to do my exploit weakness skill instead. But it required us putting all of those points into cunning. I would have liked to have put some points into other things at this point, but that's okay. We've got a greater elixir of grounding and a manuscript copy. This title is Antivan, or maybe Navaran. Salable, but not uniquely noteworthy. Saleable? Salable? Saleable? Alas, I have done it. And another lesser elixir of grounding. So resistance to electricity in both of those, which is interesting. So this goes to the mountaintop. I'm assuming they both go to the mountaintop. Secret mountain path. So this is where we'll blow the horn. Am I going to have to fight a dragon after all this? Is this not just where we came from? This is where we came from. So this just takes us... It's just... Okay. It just kicks us out from where we started so we don't have to run all the way back. Okay. Look at those floating trees. Look at the magical floating trees. I love it. Alright, so where do we call the dragon from, I wonder? Because it says to do it from... We're in the mountaintop area. Sound this horn from the top of the mountain overlooking the village of Haven to summon the High Dragon. Well, we're definitely not overlooking the village from here, are we? So do I sound it from, like... I have to sound it from... I must move closer to the dragon's perch. So should I sound it from, like... down here? Like, dragon's perch is up there.
I shall do it.
Oh, it worked. There you go. Oh, shit. Hey, do you want to fight a high dragon? Let's go.
No mercy.
This is fine. This is fine.
Let us end this.
This is fine. Sten just getting eaten. This is fine. He's dead. Now I'm the target. Look how much damage we're doing. It's fine. We'll definitely win. Okay, I kind of ran into this with very minimal preparation work, and that is why we have failed. Because I didn't think it would be a fight. I did, but I didn't. I was like, I wonder what could happen. You never know. Can I? Excuse me? Can I just highlight
Comes to this, doesn't it?
who I want to be revived, please?
That was a most difficult battle.
Oh, everyone's stunned. Oh, everyone's stunned. Everyone's smacked back. That's good.
We must fight.
It does not stay cold for long because it like heats itself up almost.
I shall do so.
Oh my god, this is something. Oh, he's gotten eaten again. Sten got eaten again. Holy shit, dude. Sten's dead. Look, I gotta say, getting a dragon to half health first try, barely even doing it is pretty good. Now, if I just... No, I'm dead. I was gonna hide and just have the dragon's attention and just let my characters wail on him, but that did not work, obviously. As you can see, that did not work. All that I can say about this is that it is possible. It is possible with a little more preparation work. This is definitely possible, and that is not how we do it. We have the ability to do some pretty decent damage. So if we want to fight a high dragon, we definitely can. It feels like we'll be able to come back and do it as well if we fail. But first and foremost, I don't think this is going to be a good idea because it doesn't do electricity. It does more. It's more in fire. So I could go and get some warmth bombs from my chest and do that instead. Maybe I'll do Mark of Death.
As you wish.
It's a tough one. Wonder if paralysis stuff even works on it. It'll probably be too strong. Well, you can definitely summon that high dragon, that's for sure. There's no doubt about that. That's my favorite thing, is that like it just obviously lands like right on us, so it's like at this point it's like, well, first things first, I guess. Fucking group heal.
Where now?
As you wish. I shall do it.
Doing great, everybody. Doing great.
I'm here.
Don't go for me. Go for the fucking... Go for the warrior. Oh, improved drain. There's a spell combination I didn't know existed. What? Oh, sleep. Doesn't seem like it says friendly fire possible. I feel like the dragon would resist it though. Oh. Am I all the way over here? God, Sten just getting like whacked by the tail so hard.
Yes.
Use me gun.
God damn it, man.
Yes. Paragon.
Oh, he's been eaten as soon as he ate that. He being munched on. God, I forget that I haven't had her in my party in a while, so naturally her quick bar does not have what she needs either.
Your own existence.
Oh my god, we actually got it frozen? What, paralyzed? Oh man, Sten is being eaten again.
Ready.
Damn it, he's dead. Fuck. Stop highlighting specific characters and let me get him.
Shall be done.
Your orders?
Why am I'm always just over here. On the ground.
Very well.
Come on. Come on, guys.
Go down.
Oh, I'm in the middle of death blowing it. Yes, I poked myself in the eye with my dagger while doing so. How do I kill this thing? Ah! Oh, yes, I'm in the middle of death blowing a dragon. All right, I switched to my dude at the perfect time. Ah! Oh my god! We killed a fucking high dragon. Oh my god, Dragon Slayer. No shit. High dragon. A fully mature adult female dragon is the high dragon, the great monster of legend, the rarest of all dragon kind. These dragons hollow out massive lairs for themselves, for they need the space to house their harem of drakes, as well as their eggs and the dragonlings. High dragons are seldom seen. They spend most of their time sleeping and mating, living off the prey their drakes bring back. But once every 100 years or so, the high dragon prepares for clutching by emerging from her lair and taking wing. She will fly far and wide, eating hundreds of animals, most often livestock, over the course of a few weeks and leaving smoldering devastation in her wake. She then returns to her lair to lay her eggs and will not appear in the skies again for another century. Ooh, goddamn. Killed a dragon. Improved drain, so the victim of a vulnerability hex must be wary not only of damage from the elements, but also spellcasters who wish to sap life or mana to restore their own bodies. The spells Drain Life and Mana Drain are twice as effective in those circumstances. That is cool. Okay.
You called?
Nope.
As you wish.
I meant to click on the dragon. Whoa! Okay. That dragon loot. Okay, so we got Dragon Scale, a Grandmaster Flame Rune, Deadhead Charge, a Northmaid Brute Force Channel to the Fade, granting the physical resolve that only a lack of sense can bring. Nice. Pure Bitch Braid, trademark of the Line, an ancient monastic order dedicated to preserving a purebred strain of Mabari. There have been 4 Pure Bitch designations during the last century, legendary hounds each, 8+8 attack and armor. Metal Kite Shield, heavy plate sets. We've got Kanari Siege Gauntlets, Storm Talons for Light Gloves for a mage, +20 electricity damage. That's going straight to Morrigan. Crude but powerful items fashioned by a long-dead shaman of the old gods. Such hedge wizards are given no respect by schooled enchanters, but the power some could command is undeniable. A heavy infantry helmet. The Long Sight. This helm grants a strange and unnerving acuity. It is claimed that the craftsman, an elf named Temalai, made only one better, but it allowed him to gaze upon the Black City, and he was lost forever. Nice. So 20 strength. So we can give this to Leliana when her strength is up a bit. An Antivan longbow, a crow dagger as well. You can it's cool that you can see the type of I guess people and creatures that have been slain by this dragon over time, and it's taken its loot. The Maitashir War Axe. This oversized weapon was reforged from 2 pole axes and dates to the founding conquests of the Tevinter Imperium. Runes tell a primitive creation myth of how the lands of gods and men were cut apart. Give me all that loot. And there's the more dragon scale armor. So you found a dragon scale, and a master armor smith could do something with this. Wild. Now you've got 10+ electricity damage, but how would you like 20+ electricity damage now? God damn. I don't think that gear is going to be that much better for my current characters, but should be able to make some money at the very least. Well, that was great. We killed a dragon on our second attempt of it too. It was nice actually it feeling like it was possible. And with that one, with the pinch of ashes and a dragon slain, the town of Haven will now be a ghost town, and we will continue our journey back to Redcliffe. We will speak with Brother Genetivi. We will head back to Redcliffe to make Arliman snort these ashes and potentially wake him up. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Dragon Age Origins, and I'll see you next time.